Welcome back. Today we're covering days 824 and 825 of where I'm promoting social sale rep from Clickbank to the leads from My Lead Gen Secret. Any sales or commissions mentioned in this video is just for informational purposes only and is not a guarantee of income. These are just my numbers and everybody's numbers are going to be different. I have a setup video, which is the first video in the My Lead Gen Secret Clickbank playlist if you want to see how I set this up. And that's going to be, I'm going to put that in a pinned comment for easy access, along with my link to check out My Lead Gen Secret, as I'm not going to do a deep dive into that in this video. If you want a full deep dive into My Lead Gen Secret, just go into that same playlist, and any recent video 15 minutes long, you'll know that I do a full overview of how I use My Lead Gen Secret with multiple accounts and how it works and everything like that. With My Lead Gen Secret, it's a lead service where they give you 100 business opportunity leads a day. So that's 3,000 leads a month, and it costs us just $30 a month. So it's a very inexpensive lead source. They have a built-in emailer you can use once a day to send out an email to all your leads. And I have multiple accounts there. So go find one of the recent videos in that playlist, and where I cover all that to get more information there. And plus, there is a video in the in my affiliate link, which is in the pinned comment. There is a short video there that talks about it as well, so you can check that out. So I just wanted to mention first off that start of this year, I decided to really increase the amount of leads that I send to the social sale rep offer every day, 7 days a week. It is for well over 2 years now, every day, 7 days a week. And I wanted to increase the amount of sales that I'm getting. So I decided at the first of this year, I was going to double the amount of leads that I send to it every day. Because I have, like I mentioned, I have multiple My Lead Gen Secret accounts, and I wanted to send me even more leads, so that's what I did. So at the start of the year, doubled up the leads that I'm sending, and I'll show you here, and you'll see in the hops that when I show you the breakdown of the hops that I'm getting, and that those have doubled as well. So anyway, let's keep going here. So we are on the affiliate page here for Social Sale Rep, and they give us promotional material here, and we're going to use the email swipes because that built-in emailer My Lead Gen Secret has. The way this offer works, when someone joins, they first sign up for a 3-day trial period to test out the offer. It costs them $1 to do so. And then after the trial period ends, if they want to keep using the product, they're then going to be charged $27 for the month. Disregard the $47 here, it is $27. So that's going to be a monthly $27 a month charge for as long as they're using the product. As affiliates, our commissions kick in on day 4. So the trial period, the $1, the vendor keeps that. Day 4, when the rebills start, we get 75% of that $27 rebill. And again, that's monthly reoccurring income for as long as that person is a customer. And I'm getting 85% in all my sales. 75 is the default, so I get 85. And how you can do that here as well is right here, opt in to receive immediate 10% commission bump. Add your email address in there, that adds you to the vendors list, and they're going to get your Clickbank ID from you to give you that commission bump. So 85% cut of that $27 rebill equals out to $20.68 per sale. So be sure and take advantage of that so you can get the highest commission you can make with that. So now we're going to get right to the results. I want to keep the time down on these videos, so let's go to, the reason I'm doing 2 days is because if I don't get a sale, I don't make a video. So you already know that. On today is the 30th of January, so I'm reporting for the 28th and 29th. So we already know on the 28th I did not get a sale. So let's see what we got here. So here we are. Here's the daily snapshot. Again, this is a 14-day snapshot here. We're reporting again for the 29th and today the 30th. Okay, so you see the 29th I did not get a sale. Let me see on the 30th there is a 2068 here, so we got a trial sale there, so that's good. My goal is, the reason I started sending doubling my lead count at the first of the year that I'm sending to this offer 7 days a week, is because I want to fill these spaces in here with rebills. And not only that, make this line longer with having 2 and 3 and 4 rebills a day. I do follow others that are doing the same My Lead Gen Secret lead service with the social sale rep offer, and the reason I follow others is to see that are tracking their journey is to see what's possible. And there are others that are getting at least 5 days a week getting a new trial sale. That's what I'm trying to build up to. Right now I'm just at 1 or 2 a week, and hopefully this will change with the extra leads I send there every day. But also they're getting 3 and 4 rebills a day. So after promoting this for well over 2 years solid, I would have hoped to have been there by now with these rebills, but as you can see here, that's not the case. So hopefully that'll change. Let's go up here and show you the snapshot for the week. Again, the Clickbank week runs from Wednesday through Tuesday. As you can see there, it says started on the 28th through the 3rd of February. So I'm at 4136 So we're at 3 days in, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4136. So that's good. Hopefully, I hope we can beat these last 2 weeks, because these were kind of pitiful. But so yeah, 103 is about the average what I would get before I started sending extra leads to it. So this was kind of surprising here, these my results here. So, but hopefully that'll change. We're going to keep plugging away at it, and we'll come down here real quickly here for the 29 days, 443, 23, 25 transactions, and 85% of that is what I get. Now I was wondering if I was going to at least get to what we did last month in December, and so as you can see, this is through the 29th here. So it's through the 30th, because we're doing the 29th and 30th here. So yeah, doesn't look like we're gonna make it, but we'll see. Anyway, so that's where we're at with that. That's the snapshot there. So now let's go look at the 29th here. If I come over here again, just daily breakdown here. So over here we got the offer social sale rep TID. This is a little tracking ID. Put it at the end of my link here. I just put the Mighty Gen Secret account number, the MLGS, and the date that I sent out the email. I put the date there, send over when a sale comes in. I can see which email brought me that sale. Go into the Mighty Gen Secret mailing history, pull out that email from that day. For example, here would be the 24th of January, and I'll put that aside so I can reuse it again in the future, since it brought me a sale. And then, so of all the emails that were opened up on January 29th, a total of 648 of those people went onto the social sale rep sales page. That number's big. My average before I started sending extra leads was around 300, between 300 to 350 is on a good day. But you can see 648 there. That's how many people went on to the social sale rep sales page. From there, 3 people went on to load up the order page. However, none of those people went on to start the 3-day trial period. So nothing there. And then, of course, like I showed you, we had nothing over here in the rebills. Now, I do want to show you, I mentioned before that what I've been seeing a lot, and it's been happening for me over the course of the 2 years, is the cancels. They have picked up, unfortunately, on my end. And so on the 29th, even though it shows that I had nothing here, if I click here, you can see that I had one scheduled for the 29th. They came in originally started back in December the 26th. So the 29th of December, they got their first rebill for $27, of which I got $20.68. And then again, January 29th was supposed to have the second one, but you can see here they canceled. So we didn't get that. So I would have had one, which would have been great, but they canceled it. So we did not get that. So now let's move on to the 30th, which was today. It ended January 30th. Of all the people who opened up the emails, a total of 764 of those people went on to the social sale rep sales page. That is huge. So we're looking at the 2 days added together. What is that? That's probably 1,500. That's a big number. And yeah, total. So from there, 764 went onto the sales page. From there, one person went on to load up the order form page, but again, 0 trial sales. Yeah, not good. But again, because I'm tracking it, come over and see that 2068, we did get that one rebill. And I do want to make sure I mention this, because this is another milestone for me. And the reason why I've been promoting this offer for well over 2 years straight now is because of this reoccurring. Again, I did mention that I want to make sure that the goal was to keep adding and stacking these rebills up. And after 2 years, I would have liked to have had that, where I'm getting 40, 60, 40, 41, 62, $82 days, whatever it is. We're not there. Hopefully that's what we're working towards. But if I come back over here, you can see this one originally came in back in last March 26th. They signed up for that's the email. On 27th of March, they signed up for the trial period, their first one. And then March 29th, they got their first rebill. So if I show you the breakdown here, I earned this many times from this one customer. This is their 11th month, as you can see here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Now it does say 12. This is rebill. This is 12 here, but they're taking account of this. Their first charge was that $1 from the trial period, which I didn't get. That goes, the vendor keeps that. So that's really good. This is what I was hoping, this would come through, and it did. So this is my longest one now that I've had, 11 months in a row. I would love to get to have that be on for a full year for next month. Be sure to look out for that, and we'll see how we do there. And yeah, so I'm really glad to see that. That's good news. So with those 2 days, let me see if I can pull that up here. I don't think I put that page on there. So let me go to analytics here. And they're here. I wanted to show this here. Yeah, 1,412 hops for those 2 days. That's a lot. These are originals too. This is like a unique, not originals, a unique. One person, they click on it, 10 times, is only going to show up as one. So that's a lot of people seeing this offer. So definitely doubling up on the amount of leads that I send to this offer has definitely, increased my hops number, which is good. So over those 2 days together, we ended up with 0 initial sale, 1 rebill at $20.68. So a sale, that's good. I'm glad to get that sale. So thanks a lot for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up. That really helps the channel out, and I do appreciate it. I do want to mention that today being the 30th, tomorrow's the end of the month, so the 30th. So tune in for that. I'll do a full breakdown of how we did, not only for the 31st, but also for the month. That'll give you the monthly sales, because I'm being as transparent as possible, show my numbers as they are, the weekly results and now the monthly results too. And what I'll do is I'll put the past few months up in here, show you, if this has impacted at all my amount of sales that I get by doubling the amount of leads that my lead gen secret leads that I'm sending to this offer. So anyway, we're gonna wrap it up there. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Again, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Hit the notification bell so you know about my next video. And also, if you have any comments, suggestions, or questions, put them down below, and I will get back to you. And also, you can go right to the pinned comment where I'm gonna put that playlist for this case study, and also we're going to put my lead gen secret affiliate link there. There's a video on that page you can check out, so get more information there. So anyway, thanks a lot, and we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.